Police chiefs call on federal government to decriminalize possession of illicit drugs for personal use.
This post received a score of 20,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
No fucking wa. Oh, it's Canada. Okay, I get it now. This. I was so pleasantly misled for a second. But I guess police chiefs in the US need someone to be the big bad wolf to their dumb fucking lumberjack.
That and for-profit prison owners need a steady supply of customers.
I recall reading once that many states have contracts with prisons, so even if they have empty cells, we pay them anyway for it.
Everything from the guards, medical staff, education, maintenance, cooks, etc. are all staffed by contractors making $12–15 with some inmate workers mixed in where they can. The programming staff is hired out as well. Think of it like a McDonald's franchise. They pay this company a shit ton of money to set up their program in a prison. So it's not just labor they're paying for the brochures and workbooks. It's really fucked up how hoard out our prison systems are. Especially when you look at how effective treatment and rehabilitation is. But some say that's a feature, not a bug.
Rehabilitation and teaching trades would boost local growth and cost taxpayers way less. Which is ironic, cause the side that fights for less taxes sees it all go to institutionalization.
The war on drugs has been an expensive failure since before I was even born. Edit. Yes, I posted this without reading the article, unaware this is about Canada. I recently read a book by a Canadian physician that shared the sentiment, so I'm leaving it.
They were successful at locking up poor people
for cheap prison labor.
Addiction is a health problem, not a legal one. People deserve safety in activities they will engage in anyways, and this is a way that can be provided. Not to mention pathways to recovery.
Look at Holland, they've been doing this for years and it's awesome.
As has Portugal. Or at least Lisbon has. I can't remember if it's national. You were right, it's all of Portugal.
Everyone wanted to say it was a bad idea early on because the numbers for drug use increased a bit in the first few years. Turns out people are just more willing to tell the government about themselves when they know it can't land them in jail.
This is a great example of how American libertarians and liberals can find common ground. That said, anyone with a functioning brain knows that the war on drugs is a farce and needs to end. Speaking as a lefty, we need to appreciate true libertarians more. I was once a libertarian, and have family and friends who still are, and they fucking hate Trump.
The bone between the modern left and libertarians is an economic one. The left wants a fair market while the libertarians want a free market. These are mutually exclusive things from an ideological standpoint, and it creates a hell of a rift.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.